everybody, welcome and good morning. Today is Friday. I want to say it's 20 minutes after 9. Wow, I've been messing with this for a minute. I have been really struggling to have a good morning routine and an evening routine. A while back I posted a live our morning routine video, and that's just, I wasn't happy with it. There was so much going on in that video. It was a lot of distraction, and to be quite honest, I didn't like the routine I had anyway, so I've just stopped doing it. But in doing so, life's been a bit more unorganized for me, and I can't deal with that. So I'm hoping that doing this is going to give me a different perspective of what I do in the morning, like what I think is important to me in order to start my day. Because to be honest, I don't know how other moms can wake up and just be like ready to go. I just don't. I don't, because I am exhausted. I am exhausted. So I'm just gonna do what I feel like I need to do, just to do one task at a time. Like I can't cook in a dirty kitchen. So this to me is a dirty kitchen. So, and I've tried filming this where I wasn't looking at a screen, and that was fine, but you saw more of like my whole body and less of the activity, so that doesn't help me build a routine. So anyways, I'm gonna quit chattering about what I'm doing and I'll just show you. But real quick, if you don't know who I am, hello, my name is Sarah Taylor. I am a wife, mother, and business owner, and this is how I manage it all. If you haven't started by now, if you haven't clicked away, thank you for sticking around. I do a lot of things for YouTube that are live. When I say for YouTube, I mean like my channel. Like, nobody knows who I am. Everything's done from my phone. I don't do editing, and I catch life in the moment because I don't live an edited life. So I do a lot of things for Instagram where I'll post a picture if I don't have time to film. So everything you see is in real time. Like my Cook With Me videos are in real time. I just have to do things a little differently than anybody else does, so that you're not standing there waiting for something ready to be flipped. Or like the speed clean videos, they're great only when you watch people speed clean. So anyways, I just do things a little differently here so I don't take up too much of your time. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you my kitchen, and after that I'll show you different parts of the house that I think should be included in a morning routine or not. I'm not sure. Leave a comment below and tell me about what your morning routine's like, what really helps you get going in the morning. I love coffee, but I don't like getting out of bed to make coffee. I know I have like a timer on here. I could probably do that in the morning and just have it brew itself. I don't know. I need some advice from some other seasoned mothers out there. I need some advice. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you my kitchen. Here's my cat. He jumped up on the camera. Hi, the cupcake. My cat Cupcake. So sorry if this makes somebody sick, me moving the camera around. But this is my sink area. Woo! Yep, that would make me sick. Let's not do that. Maybe I can just do this. Haha, there's all my clean pots and pans. Yeah, so the sink isn't like terribly dirty, you know? It's just got some dishes in there here and there. The stove itself isn't dirty. I just have the griddle right on top of it. That's from my French toast breakfast meal prep thing. If you didn't see that video, I did post that on Wednesday. Let's see. This main strip here, this main strip of counter, is really what bugs me if I'm trying to cook. Because this is my main prep area. So I'm betting I can get a little, ta-da! So yeah, you can see, you know, that door handle in the back picture, and the broom and dustpan. That's like my command center area. That's the pantry. So this is my cleaning bucket. I keep this put away. What I would like, see all this like stuff, you know, all this clutter. Oh, it's just, I need it gone. I don't know where to go with some of this. And I've been trying to do like a digital yard sale, but I guess people don't want to buy stuff anymore unless you're just giving things away for free. So I guess I'm just gonna have to donate it to Goodwill. And it's stuff like a mini food processor or stuff like kids' toys, you know. I'm like, I just don't want to keep it anymore, and my kids don't play with these toys anymore. But they're not expensive. They're like cheap stuff. I guess I got so off topic, y'all. Helping me build a morning routine. I like this fruit basket to be in the middle. I gotta use these today to make something. Probably make some muffins or something with it. Because they're not like that color on the inside. They're just that color on the outside. But I needed them to be really sweet. I might peel them, freeze them, and turn them into vegan ice cream. That might be yummy. Anyways, I just got all this stuff. And it's just driving me crazy. Everything on this red towel is like pieces to my husband's little respirator thing. I think that's what it's called when he does like his woodworking. So he doesn't breathe in all the stuff that's flying around. He's got it drying on my towel here for the last 2 days. It's driving me nuts. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put that away. See, I hung up tons of things in the house, so that needs to get put away so that I can have my counter back. It's just things that like I've inherited recently that I have nowhere to go with some of this stuff. Like, it's not Thanksgiving yet, but that has a turkey on it. You know, like I inherited some of this stuff recently. And like this cat nail clippers. Ugh. I've had these out for 2 days hoping I could catch the cat so I could get their nails done. And I've not done it. Like, I just need it. I'm struggling, y'all. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put these away really quick. Okay. Whew. Okay. So I threw those in a closet, so I really just threw a mess inside of a mess. Oh gosh. Oh man. Okay, so for cleaning I have it's just the concentrate. It's like that Fabuloso stuff that you mix and you dilute it down with water. Because when we first moved here, I didn't have any cleaning products because I used all of them to clean the last house we moved out of. And I just needed something that was like a one bottle wonder, and this was it. But I don't know if I'll buy any more of it after it's done, just because it doesn't say that it's not tested on animals on it, and that bothers me. It also, I'm pretty sure it's full of chemicals that are really bad for the environment and if you have small children. So probably won't be buying that anymore. But I've got my Lysol that I spray all the doorknobs, handles, light switches with, and toilet bowl cleaner, and cleans the glass top stove. That's all I've got. I don't have a ton of cleaning products because I got the one bottle wonder, basically. I do clean glass with it. It doesn't streak. So if you're someone who's not really concerned about chemicals and what it can do to your pets and children, then maybe that's for you. Because it does work. It really does. It works, and it's really cheap, which also scares me because I feel like you get what you pay for. But at the same time, I could probably DIY some of my own cleaning products. Maybe I'll do that in a future video. Maybe. But I basically just want this place to look like this. So that's oatmeal from yesterday. I never put away. That actually. Let's see. This. I got a toolbox. I have an indoor tool bag, and I have, well, I don't really have, but my husband has all his tools for outside. So if you're somebody who's like, I need a hammer, but you have a handyman husband who doesn't like to put his tools back where they belong, get your own and keep your set inside your house, because I have one. And I'm going to put this in my toolkit. So I'll be right back. Alright, I would take you with me, but it's extra dark over here. I feel like the shakiness might make someone sick. I don't want to make anybody sick. That would be awful. I wouldn't watch somebody who made me do that. My receipt station over here. Now, this is a story. This receipt station. I'm gonna take you and turn you around right here, and I'm gonna come around on the other side here. There we go. This receipt station. Oh, this receipt station. So it's a big junk pile right now, because what I've learned trying to learn how to be more organized is that I have a Cricut type personality. So having a Cricut type personality means that I like systems within systems, that I love things to be extra organized. It's okay if it's visually there, it's okay if it's visually put away, but I have to have systems within systems. So, and also, if you don't know what I mean by Cricut personality, go jump over to the Clutterbug channel. That woman is incredible. She teaches you so much about home organization and affordable organization and how to really match your personality with somebody else in your house. And it just makes it more functional and harmonious and all that jazz. So check her out. She's really, really cool. That's an old Percy. That's why I give up on purses. I just don't end up not using them. They get thrown in my junk pile. So this is supposed to be where I put all the receipts, because I keep all of our receipts and I do the receipt envelope system. Now, it's kind of like cash envelope, only I don't put my cash in the envelope, because if you lose the envelope, you are SOL. So I keep the receipts in there, but on the back of the envelope, I keep a running total of everything I've spent for that category. And some people do this in Excel. Some people just carry their phone around and they use like the Mint app, and do that. I've done all those things and they don't work. What really works is me seeing a physical copy and knowing that I wrote it down at the day I did it. Like that's what works for me. So I keep my receipts over here. You know, bills that we have to pay, I put here. Yeah, bills we have to pay, I put here, and I have a little post-it situation next to it. I always have a jar of stuff to write with. I really hope my son's not eating a highlighter. I'll be right back. Jack, are you eating a highlighter? No, okay, you're good. Y'all, mom moments, my son. I thought he was eating a highlighter. Alright, so anyways, I'll have all these receipts, right? And I break them down into categories. I'll be doing a command video later today to talk about how I've updated it since I've done my last command center video, and how it keeps me staying organized, how it keeps me on budget, and how I know where we're spending our flexible expenses. Things like eating out, that's flexible. You should be able to adjust that as needed. It's not fixed where it's like, you know, your rent is the same rent every month, right? So anyways, it's just this whole thing here has become a dumping ground. And it's because I haven't taken the time to go downstairs and really put the files away. Like, I have filing systems like this downstairs, but they're downstairs. And I'll keep, like, these are the envelopes for July. And I'll keep receipts for medical for a certain month, or here's our envelopes for June. The idea behind these envelopes that I'm keeping is that I have one of those cheap dollar store long accordion folders, and I'll drop this whole thing in there, and that's all the receipts for June. So when it comes to the end of the year, my goal is next year to be able to make a year budget, because I like to shop in bulk. Oh, Mr. Jackson, you want a banana? Okay. So my year is to have my goal is to have a year budget. But if I don't have a baseline to go off of what we spent in the last year, I can't realistically make one. So I'm taking the time to do this. Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson. He's right there. He's right there. You want a banana? Banana, banana. Here Here you go. It is raining outside, isn't it, Mr. Jackson? Yes, it is. Here you go. Banana? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Ooh, you're so rotten. Banana. Oh! Children. Anyways, so that's the whole thing with that. And it's not like that whole pile was receipts. It's just stuff that like I have to look at. Like for some reason, where I keep the receipts, it's where I was putting my flyers. And that shouldn't be there. That should be at my command center where I keep a menu for the week, where I keep, you know, my coupons and stuff. Like that's where that should be. And by the way, this is the nice little desk tray. Nice little desk tray my husband made me with woodworking. Nice little project. You know, like that's not supposed to be there. Paper, my son colors on. It's what I call distraction paper. Like I'll be like, you want a color? And I'll give him some paper and a crayon and put it on his table. And then that's the end of that. So yeah, so like he went to the doctor last 2 months, not for the last 2 months. Oh God, no. He went to the doctor 2 months ago. So, was it 2 months? Yeah, about 2 months ago. So I just never put his paperwork away. And I need to do that today. So probably not a good habit, but I'm gonna put it right under here. So this is an old, oh, these are things I was gonna share with you guys. I'm a big list maker. These are things I'm going to share with you. Y'all, I have just realized it's 16 minutes in and I have not done anything to help me build a routine. What does that tell me? I think that tells me that I can't corral my thoughts. Oh my goodness, I jump from thing to thing. Because I bet you I could have cooked dinner without getting into this, or cooked breakfast. Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm just gonna throw all of this in here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Oh, that makes me upset. Oh, that makes me upset. Okay. It's not organized, guys. It's not organized. All these receipts. All these receipts. Okay, put the banana there. This is going on the command board. These have got to go downstairs, although I might keep them up here because I am still steadily finding receipts randomly from these months for certain things. So every bit of data helps, y'all. So anyways, this I'm going to put right under here. Okay. It's breathing again. Makes me so happy. Man, this is what happens when you let things go for a while. This is what happens. Okay, I think I can function now. I think I can function. Oh, what am I going to do with this? Oh, I can't do anything with this right now. I can't get into this. There's stuff in here that I have to do. I think there's receipts in there, so I'm going to put that in the receipt pile. Okay. Y'all. Alright, so just these 18 minutes, I've learned that I can't stay focused. And that I like to talk. I have learned that having a clear space is organizationally important to me, and when I have a clear space, I can stay on task. I think that's why I jumped all the way over here. I started at the sink, and I worked my way around the counter, and I ended up over here talking about receipts. So, alright, thanks for hanging out with me and helping me learn something about myself. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later again today. Bye-bye for now.